Well, hi kids, Papa here. A lot's happened in the past couple weeks. I managed to break a finger. Have to wear this splint on it for about a month. Looks like I might have to have surgery on it too. So once we get that fixed up, I'll probably play a little better because I had to keep hooking this metal piece on the strings from time to time. So I'm going to have to do it as many times as possible to not do that in this video. So, a little note from Grandma. Somebody keeps mailing ukuleles to me. Here's another one that just came recently. Oh, she's getting upset. So whoever keeps mailing them, you probably ought to stop doing that. The mailman passes by, and I just wonder why he never stops to ring my front doorbell. There's not a single line from that dear old love of mine. No, not a word since I last heard farewell. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe it came from you. I'm gonna write words oh so sweet, they're gonna knock me off my feet. A lot of kisses on the bottom, I'll be glad I've got 'em. I'm gonna smile and say I hope you're feeling better, and close with love the way you do. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe it came from you. Since you stopped writing me, I'm worried as can be. I miss each little love word now and then. You're in my every thought. You don't know how much I've fought to find a way to feel okay again. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe it came from you. I'm gonna write words oh so sweet, they're gonna knock me off my feet. A lot of kisses on the bottom, I'll be glad I've got 'em. I'm gonna smile and say I hope you're feeling better, and close with love the way you do. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe it came from you. Here's most of the chords I used in this. I always seem to miss some. So we have an A minor, an A7. I use two configurations on an A minor 7. Here. The easier one. B7. And of course you know you can play the B7 like this. We had the C. We had a D, which I played like this instead of this way. We have a D7. We have a D flat 7. We have an E7, F7, G, G6, G major 7, and a G diminished. That's the chords from this song. Okay, I've got a couple of people I'd like to thank. When I look at these older songs, there's two websites I go to all of the time. One is druke.com. Dr. Uke is a doctor back in Connecticut, and he and his daughters
perform. Dr. Uke has a website where he has many of the older songs. He has the music and lyrics on there, and he gave permission to use his arrangement for this, which I very much appreciate. The other go-to site is Ukester Brown from up in Minnesota. Ukester Brown does research on these older songs, and he comes up with the verses, because many of us have only remembered the choruses. I'm going to sit right down and write myself a letter instead of what comes before that. And it's the same with many of the songs. So thanks to both of these guys. Their sites are shown on the screen here, and when you're looking for music, look at their sites. They've got great stuff there. That's it for now. Oh, where did that come from? Uh-oh. Bye.